Hi there, I'm Kevin from Buffer. I'm excited today to show you my tips on how to make more images for your social media posts. Let's get right to it. The first tool I love to use is Pablo, which is one that we built for us here at Buffer. And the idea behind it is to help you make images for Twitter and social media in 30 seconds or less. And the great use of it here for me personally is adding text on top of images. So quotes is one way to do that. Headlines or snippets from blog posts or quotables, things like that. They work really great inside Pablo. So I've gone ahead and made kind of a sample one for you all here. This is a quote from Mark Twain, and you can see it looks nice and pretty over the image that we've chosen. A bunch of different image options down here in the bottom. And then what I'd also like to do is to add a bit of branding to this post. So if you go over to this button here, which says add a logo, you can grab a logo from your computer, upload it, and add it to the image. I'll move it so it's visible there. You can resize it however you'd like, move it around. It's a great chance to kind of extend branding onto the images that you create in Pablo and the images that you share widely on the internet. And then once the image is done, you can tweet it, you can share it on Facebook, you can add it to your Buffer and send it to any profiles you have connected there. Or you can download it to your computer and save it for use later or to stick it into a blog post. So Pablo is a favorite of mine. The next one I want to show you is one called Placeit.net. And Placeit is a really cool one for doing mockups and demos of different things that you might have on your blog or your website or your app or product. So I'm logged in here. What I'm going to do is come over to the left side and choose, let's say I want to have a MacBook image that I want to drop something into. So these are just a bunch of stock images of MacBooks, and this one's catching my eye for some reason now. So I have that here. I'd like to upload an image into it. So I've gone ahead and taken a screenshot of a page on our blog earlier. So I'll add that one. And Placeit will upload it. It's going to kind of tilt it and turn it so that it looks really natural within kind of the MacBook screen there. And then once it finishes uploading here, you'll get a chance to kind of crop it and resize it. Here's the cropping and resizing. So I can kind of show the part that I want to. Can change the size of the image by going bigger or smaller, clicking down here. I think it fits pretty well there, so I'll just click the crop button. And Placeit's going to stick it into the image for us. And there we go. So there's a view of the blog, and then you can click here to download. It gives you a few different resolution options for that as well. And the little watermark that you see here will be gone once you download it. So that's Placeit.net, which is one I really enjoy. The next one is a screen capture app called Skitch, and it's made by Evernote. And this is a really cool one for taking just different screen captures of your blog posts or things you find online. You can annotate them, which means kind of drawing on them and writing on them. I'll show you a quick little sample here. I have Skitch open in my computer, so when I do the keyboard shortcut Command-Shift-5, it gives me this cool way to grab something. So I'll just click and drag there. It pulls it up into Skitch. Then you have your options on the left side here. You can draw arrows, and then you can resize them however you'd like. And you can add text. And if you have any sensitive information, you can blur stuff out. Lots of cool options for Skitch here. And just to show you kind of what we've done in the past with screenshots, this is a sample of one of the Buffer tweets that we've sent that was a screenshot of an element from within a blog post that we shared. And if you look down at the retweets and the favorites, we had over 100 for each, which is really good for us. It was one of our best ones from the last 90 days. So this kind of image worked out really well for sharing on Twitter. It kind of added a bit more information to the post here. The next option I thought is really cool is a way to create GIFs of different things that you might have online. So if it's a workflow on kind of what you do on your online marketing, if it's something on your website that you want to kind of record and share, you can do it with this app called Cloud App. And Cloud App is a really cool one. It takes an image or a GIF, whatever you choose, and then it uploads it online so you can share the link or you can grab the image from the download. I'll go ahead and open it here and show you just real quick what it looks like. If I was to do Command, Shift, and 6 on my computer. It kind of opens this box here. You can size the window however you'd like, then click Start, and you can scroll around and see different things. Then when you finish, it's going to upload to cloud. Here's the little picture of it uploading. And then once it's done, it will give you a link which you can kind of add back into your browser to download the image or to view it. I copy the link here, and I'll paste it here. And there's our GIF of the kind of the screen going up and down. So not the best GIF, but just an example of what's possible with Cloud App. Also, another great option is record it. Kind of the same thing. You can do screenshots, or excuse me, screencasts with GIFs, and just the same way as Cloud App does it. Make some really cool stuff there. And the last couple ones I wanted to show you real fast is a site called gifs.com, where you can turn YouTube videos into GIFs. So I have a YouTube video here. It's a corgi getting vacuumed. He's pretty happy with it. So what I might do with this one is grab the URL, come back over to gifs.com and paste the URL there. Click the button to create the GIF. Then you can click anywhere you want to set the start time and then how long you want it to be. So I'm just going to do a short one, mostly of him panting. Then I'll click Create GIF, and then gifs.com will go through the process of kind of fixing this so that it turns into an animated image instead of a video. Then you have the options here to get the actual image file. So this is the little GIF we just created. You can download that to your computer and then upload it anywhere you want to Twitter, Facebook, Buffer, whatever suits you best. And the very last option here is one that you can use to make a GIF just with different images. So this is gifmaker.me, and all these links will be in the email as well. So I'll click on the Upload Images button here. If you have a couple of different images you have on the computer, say it's like some words or text that you want to animate, you can kind of make the animation, if you picture like a flipbook, so make different pages of the flipbook and save them as individual images, then upload those images to gifmaker.me. It will put them together and show you kind of the GIF here. You can come down to animation speed and change the animation speed. So this is very slow animation speed. And to the left is very high animation speed, so something in between is probably best. And then when you're all done, you can click down here to create the GIF. And there we have it. Hope you enjoyed these image tips today. It was really fun to share them with you. If you're looking for more tips, we have lots of great stuff on the Buffer blog, which is blog.bufferapp.com. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. I look forward to talking to you soon.